welcome to our Adapted Physical Education online practicum. Today we are here with our intro to Adapted Physical Education students. So they are going to be putting together some great lessons today. Our first teacher will be Gil, and we're going to learn some basketball. So let's begin.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm gonna be kicking it off today. Let me get set up real quick. All right. All right, everyone. My name is Gil, and today we are going to become basketball all-stars. Are we all ready? Give me a thumbs up. All right. My first question for you is, do you have what it takes to become a basketball all-star? Let's see those hands up if you think you could be a basketball all-star. Right on, right on. All right, before we start, parents or guardians, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need you to gather some materials for me. I need you to gather some pairs of socks or paper balls, just like this in my hand. You can crumple them up into a circle. And I'm also gonna need you to gather some kind of target, like a trash can or even a hamper. And you can also place it in a spot where I can see you shoot this, because you're gonna be shooting those targets. So see how mines are in the background? You can see it. I'm gonna be able to need to see it in your screen, okay? I'll give you a couple seconds, parents, to set that up while I still talk to the students. Those of you on Facebook, welcome as well. So for today's activity, we're gonna be learning how to shoot a ball. Now, how do you shoot a ball? We gotta find out which hand is your shooting hand. For the most part, it's your writing hand. So I usually write with my right hand, so I'm gonna place the ball in my right hand. This is called your dominant hand. You're gonna keep your palm flat like this, like you're holding a plate. Your other hand is gonna support your shooting hand, just like this, gonna be your helping hand. If you can't remember which hand is your shooting hand, you can always write it with a non-permanent marker like I did myself, or you can put tape there. It's up to you. But find your shooting hand, all right? So today's acronym for shooting is gonna be Kobe. As you can see, I'm wearing my Kobe jersey because he's one of the greatest shooters of all time. All right, let's learn the acronym. So the K is gonna stand for keep your arms at 90 degrees. So a 90-degree angle is two straight lines that connect, just like this. It's a math term, so it's also called a right angle, just like that. The next part is for O, for open stance. You wanna make sure your feet are spread apart when you're shooting. You wanna bend your knees and your arms right when you're about to shoot the ball. And you're gonna extend your arms out right when you shoot. So you're gonna extend and you're gonna release, just like Curry is in that picture on the left. All right, if you can't do this while standing, it's okay to sit as well. You can do the same thing. You can bend your arms and release and flick the wrist, okay? So if we put it all together, you see the shooter right here. She's shooting the basketball, nice and easy. She's releasing and she's flicking her wrist, all right? Remember the acronym Kobe. So let's practice. So students, you're gonna take practice shots using this overhand shot for 30 seconds. When you shoot at all your balls, you're gonna gather them up and keep shooting. So if I run out of balls, I'm just gonna go and gather them real quick. All right, give me a thumbs up if you understood that, everyone. Good, I see a lot of thumbs up. All right, are we ready to start? Ready to become basketball all-stars? All right, ready, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's see. Oh, look at Quinn. I like how you jumped at your shot, good. Try to bend your elbows 90 degrees. There you go, Quinn, good job. Let's see. There you go, Courtney. Try to bend your knees when you're shooting as well, okay? Good shot. There you go, keep going. Try to get a jump if you could. If you can't jump, it's all good. There you go, Ian. Let's see, keep shooting, keep shooting. There you go, perfect form. I like how you flicked your wrist right there. We're almost done, we're almost done. Keep shooting, keep shooting. That's good, good job, Cassidy. All right, and time's up. Very good first round, everyone. How do we feel? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Was that okay? Good, thumbs up. All right, the next shot we're gonna learn is the underhand granny shot. So we're gonna bend the knees. Can everyone see my screen? Give me a thumbs up. We're gonna bend your knees, you're gonna keep your arms straight, and the main cue I want you to remember for this is down to the ground, high to the sky. Up to the ground, down to the ground, up to the sky. And you're gonna release once you go up to the sky. So it should look something like this. Can everyone see my screen? You're gonna go down to the ground, high to the sky, and shoot it in the bucket, okay? Is everyone ready? So just like this shooter right here, if you can see the motion, he's going down to the ground, high to the sky. Let's practice one more time. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna practice using the underhand shot for 30 seconds. And when you shoot, gather all your balls, all right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. Let's go, Matt. Let's see those knees bend. Oh, good shot. You have a bucket. That's really cool. Those of you on Facebook, keep shooting. I know you're watching. Let's see. Cecilia, I see you gathering your ball. There you go. Keep it up. Let's see, Chloe.
See you a little bit there.
Johnny, let's see your basketball skills. I know you're like Kobe, man. Oh, look at that. Looking up. Oh, nice shot. Way to get those hands high to the sky. Remember to keep your arms bent. Kobe. Everyone remember the Kobe acronym. You got a few seconds. Very good. Very good. And time's up. Nice shooting, everyone. All right. Now that we learned how to shoot, are you all ready to become an all-star shooter? Give me a bunch of claps if you're ready. Give me a bunch of claps. Good. All right. For round 1, you're going to try to shoot your sock into the target as many times you can within 1 minute. Can everyone put up a 1 for me for 1 minute? Good. 1 minute. You can use the overhand or underhand technique shot, whichever one you like, or you can mix them both up. It does not matter. You can go back and forth between your shots. And also, I want you to keep track of your score. If you have a paper, if you can remember it, I want you to write that score down or keep it in your head. Everyone give me a thumbs up if you understand. All right. You have 1 minute to shoot on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. I see Julian. Julian, let's see your shot. Oh, nice shot. Good flick of that wrist. You almost had it. You got it. Keep track of your shots, everyone. Remember, oh, Chloe's using the underhand technique. I like that. Make sure your hands go high to the sky after, okay, Chloe? There you go. Money. There you go. High to the sky, just like that. Nicholas, let's see what you got. We got 30 seconds, everyone. Ooh, nice flick of the wrist. There you go. Try to get those elbows bent back more if you could, okay, Nicholas? There you go, just like that. And good flick of the wrist. Good finish. Let's see. Luz, let's see what you got. Oh, she's going with the underhand technique. Good shot. Try to get your elbow or get your arms up higher to the sky when you finish, okay? But other than that, good shot. Let's see. Eli, let's see what you got. I see you getting your rebound. I'm going to come back to you. Ooh, was that Quinn? Did you make that, Quinn? I can't tell, but you got a good shot there. Nice. Flick that wrist when you're done. Oh, it looks like you made it. I see you're celebrating. Nice shot. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. All right, good job, everyone. For round 2, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to try to shoot your sock in or paper balls in 1 minute, as many times as you can. This time, I want you to try to breach your previous score. So if anybody got a 5, let's see, did anyone get 5 or higher? Raise your hand. All right, good. Try to beat that score. If you got higher than 5, try to beat that. Whatever your personal score was, I know you beat. Queen, I see you got a 5 up. Let's see if you can beat. You think you can beat 5? Give me a thumbs up. Oh, you got 6. You think you go for 6? I bet you could. All right, we're going to see. Same thing. You can use any technique you like. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Keep shooting, Quinn. I see you got a lot. Oh, that's a cool ball you got there. Nice shot. Let's see. Are you flicking that wrist? Nice. Make sure you try to finish by flicking that wrist, Quinn. Let's see. Michaela, I'm watching you right now. Let's see what you got. Oh, I see you're bending the knees. Nice bend. And good finish. Good technique. Let's see. Courtney, I'm watching you now. Let's see what you got. There you go. Good finish. I like how you jumped at the end of your shot and your wrist flicked at the end. Nice. Remember that Kobe acronym, everyone. Let's see. Let's see. Christopher, I'm watching you. Let's see what you got. Oh, good shot. Try to bend those knees a little bit more. I see you made it. Good shot. Try to bend those knees, okay? And I see your non-dominant hand supporting. Good job. That's your helping hand. Nice. Matthew, oh, man. You got a tough target there, but I know you can make it. I know you play basketball. You got it. Let's see it. Oh, so close, so close. You're very close. Cecile, let's see. Is that your brother? Or let's see what you guys got. Let's see what you guys got. Oh, good shot. Try to flick your wrist there. And time's up. All right. Last and final round. Good job, everyone. I know. Let's see. Thumbs up if you broke. Did you beat your records? Thumbs up if you beat it from last time. I see a lot of thumbs up. Very good, everyone. All right. Try to shoot your soccer paper ball again for a minute. This time, I want you to challenge yourself. I want you to back up 5 to 10 feet if you like. If you think you can challenge yourself, do it. Also, I want you to try to use the wall as a backboard. So I'm going to shoot at this wall this time as a backboard. Obviously, I missed, but it's okay. These are both optional though. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, that's fine. You can stick to the original rounds. You can just stay at the length you were and use the bucket. All right, same techniques. Switch off if you like. Are we ready, class? Give me a thumbs up. Ready. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. Let's see, John. I'm watching. I see you're in your kitchen. Looks cool. Nice shot. Try to use your other hand for your non-dominant hand, okay? But you got it. That's a small little target there. Ooh, that looked like it went in. Johnny, I'm watching you. Let's see what you got, man. Oh, using that pellet. Oh, fade away. Dang, someone's advanced. Nice shot, man. All right, Julian, let's see what you got. There you go. Nice flick of the wrist. Oh, did you knock your target down? Looked like you knocked it down, but you made it. I saw it. Good flick. I see a lot of you are improving. Very good. Nico, there you go. Try to use 2 hands. Use your other hand to support, all right? There you go. Oh, money. All right, let's see. Thomas, if you can hop on the screen, that'd be nice. If not, it's all good. Julian, let's see what you got. Oh, there you go. He's getting his target. Nicholas, dang, you've backed up a lot. Did you make that? Give me a thumbs up. I couldn't tell. Oh, not. That's okay. Keep shooting. I know you're challenging yourself. I like that. Nice smile. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time's up, everyone. Great work. Oh, good job, everyone. If you like, you can celebrate like LeBron or this little cheerleader right here. That's cool.
I got 12.
You got, dang. Is that Quinn? Quinn, you got 12? Or who was that?
Yeah, that was Quinn.
Dang, Quinn, good job. That's you had 6 at the beginning, I remember. All right, students, can you name the acronym for overhand shooting? Let's see if you were listening. Let's see who's listening. Is it golf? That might be it, right? Golf, everyone. B, Kobe, or C, hoops? Can everyone either shout it out or you can type it in the chat?
What one? Say it loud.
B.
Kobe. That's right. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Kobe. All right, to finish off, I want you all to shoot at the basket when I count to 3. We're going to do this as a group. We're going to shoot at the basket and say Kobe. Is everyone ready? All right, grab your target or your air target. That's fine. I'm going to shoot. 3, 2, 1. Kobe. All right, thanks everyone. Hope you had a good time.
All right, next up is CJ.
All right, let's see. Okay. Can you guys hear me well? Awesome. All right, we're about to begin real quick. All right, guys. So can I have everyone stand up? Because today we are going over superhero training. So it's very important when you guys are in this bootcamp academy I have set for you guys to check all your surroundings in front of you, to your side, and also behind you. Because we're going to be working on offense and defense as you guys are going to be training to become part of the Avengers. So if you have an exercise mat, you can use that, or you can use also a chair for later on during the activity. Now we're going to get started real quick, so I want everyone right now to get into ready position. It's as if you're putting on a roller coaster seat, tucking in your elbows and having your hands near your chin. Just like that, Luz, that looks good. Nice. Dr. Bender and Quinn. Good job, Ellie. All right, everyone looks ready? So we're going to move on right to the first segment. So I'm going to have you guys punch with your right hand or your writing hand first. You're going to start in your ready position, and then you're going to extend the mic and then hold. Extend the mic and then hold, just like that. And I'll give you guys a cue to work on the other arm in just a few seconds. Nice, Gil. Nice, Gil. I like the way you're extending the mic, but make sure you're having a ready position, having those hands near the chin. Nice. Same with you, Luz. You're doing great with that hands near the chin. Good job, Quinn. Make sure you're going back to your ready position. Put on that roller coaster seat and then hold the mic. There you go. Looking great. Now, if you haven't already, you can switch sides. Switch arms if you haven't done so already. Good job, Ian. Make sure you're having those hands near the chin and holding the mic out. There you go. All right, we're gonna do this in 5 more seconds. I want you guys to be in your ready position because we're moving on to the next segment. All right. And the next part is an uppercut. So when you guys are doing this, you're gonna get into ready position again. You're gonna turn your body away, and then you're gonna put the hand near your belly button and bring your knuckles to the sky. We're starting with your right hand this time again, with your right hand. Good job, Christopher, just like that. Nice. I like the way you're following the knuckles to the sky. Good job, Michaela. Nice bringing the hands near the belly button, I see that. Kayla and Candace, good for you guys as well. Make sure you guys are going back to your ready position, bringing those hands near the chin. Awesome. Now if you haven't done so already, switch sides. Let's see who's next here. Good job, Larry. Make sure there you go. Bring those hands near that belly button and the knuckles to the sky. Looking great there. Nice, Cecilia. Keep turning that body and that little kid over there. Good job. I like the knuckles to the sky. Good job, Matthew. Nice bringing the knuckles to the sky. Getting back into ready position. That's great. All right, guys. 5 more seconds, and we're gonna go to the next segment. Go back into your ready position. Everyone's looking great right now. Now we're working on elbow. It's similar, but now you're just getting back to ready position and slicing through with your elbow across. Then you could use the left or the right elbow. It's very important you're slicing across, okay? Slice across, just like that, Larry. Looking great. Nice motion. Following through. This is a lot of hip movement, so make sure you're turning away, just like how Black Panther is in the screen in front of you. Good job, Matt. Following through with that elbow and slice. Let's see. Who else is here? Good job, John. I like the way you're slicing all the way through. It's looking good. Julian, make sure you're slicing across your body, not away from you. So you're going across your body. Yeah, just like that. There you go. Keep the elbow high and then slice across. Looking good, guys. Good job, Nico. Make sure you're going back to ready position. Put those hands near the chin, just like that, and then slice across. Good job. Johnny, you too as well. That's nice slicing through. If you haven't done so, we're going to switch sides. We're going to do this for 10 more seconds before we move on to the next segment. You guys are doing great so far, superhero trainees. Very tiring, huh, John? I see it. I see them hips moving. Body's getting tired. You get that heart pumping. Looking good. And back to ready position. Now we're going to be working on the knee portion. Keep in mind, if you have trouble with this, you can sit down. You can punch, uppercut, or elbow. Now, if you want to try the knee, so if you're kneeing with your right leg, you're going to take a step back, then raise that knee to the sky. Nice, Ellie, just like that. Make sure you, nice, looking good. Raising that knee to the sky. Let's see it, Dr. Binner. Nice. Looking good, bringing that knee to the sky. Should feel a lot of core movement in this. Caitlin and Candace, you guys are looking good. Make sure you're having that ready position. Put those hands near the face. You have to protect that superhero figure of you guys. You too, Chris. That's looking good. Protecting the chin. You see that knee to the sky, Matt? Wow, I like to follow through and stepping real nice with it. If you haven't done so already, I want you guys to switch sides. John, make sure you're taking the time, and if you're punching sitting down, make sure you're extending the mic and hold, just like that. There you go. Nice. Nice follow through and holding that mic out. All right, 10 more seconds on this, and we're going to be moving to the next segment. You guys are looking like all-stars out here, the superheroes, ready to become Avengers. Good job, Nico. Okay, 5 more seconds, and then we're going to move to the next segment. So I want everyone to get back to their ready position. You guys are looking really great right now. All right. So now it's kicking. It's the same setup as a knee, but now you're bringing that knee up, and you're going to snap your toes in front of you. Okay, snap the toes in front of you. You can start with either leg, it's fine. And again, if you have trouble with this movement, you can sit down, punch, uppercut, or elbow. Good job, John. I like the way you're snapping that toes in front of you. Same as well with you, Julian. Bringing that knee up high and then snapping the toes. You guys are all looking good out here. Chloe, make sure, there you go. Bring that knee straight up and then snap the toes right in front of you. Matthew, you're looking like the next Avengers right here, Captain America. Caitlin, Candace, you all look like all-stars kicking right it for the combos. You guys are looking great. So now you guys are, you can just sit or stand in front of the camera. You can turn your mic on as I'm going to be asking you guys some questions real quick. So for today's closure, it's simply, can anyone type or tell me what is a cue for punching?
Hold the microphone. Extend the microphone.
Yeah.
Extend the microphone. Nice. Anyone else? Another cue?
Hold your hands up like you're on a roller coaster.
Nice. That's ready position. Okay. Can anyone give me a cue for kicking? Anyone? You can type in the chat as well. That's fine.
Snap your leg.
Snapping of the leg. Specifically, what part of the leg?
Your
Foot?
shin.
Your toes. Let's snap the toes up right in front of you. Okay. And lastly, can someone tell me one of a blocking skill?
Comb the hair.
Comb the hair.
Nice. So before I have you guys leave, you can either send me a message or type in the Zoom chat, or even just tell me whether you love the activity, the skills, or you had to do it, or you even didn't like it. But other than that, you guys all look like superheroes at the end, because that was a very nice thing to see.
Thanks, CJ. Next up is Luz.
Okay, hi everyone, I'm Miss Luce, and today we're gonna be jumping into the awesome world of Avatar. So if you don't know what Avatar is, it's an awesome show where there's a lot of people that get to have superpowers. So you can move the air, you can move the earth, or water or fire just with your hands. So before we start, I'll give you guys a couple seconds to get what you'll need. So you'll need 3 balls to throw it. So you can make it with a sock, you just fold it together. We could get some pieces of paper and just crumble them up. And then you'll also need a target. So you could just get a piece of paper or a pillow, and you're gonna wanna put it to the side of the computer so I can see you guys throw. Okay. So underhand toss. So right here we can see this man and he's tossing. So he's bringing his arm back and he's taking a step. So go ahead and unmute yourselves to answer this, or you could type it in the chat. Where do we see a similar movement? In what sport or what activity?
Softball.
Softball, yeah, that's really good. And when you throw the softball pitch, anybody else?
Bowling.
Bowling, yes, good one. Okay, so we see it in a lot of sports, also cornhole and the underhand serve for volleyball too. So right here, we see her bringing her arm back and taking a step. And then for bowling too, this girl's left-handed. So she's stepping with her right foot and swinging forward with her left. Okay, so right at the top, you can see this is the avatar, Aang, and he's an airbender. So he's using the underhand movement to make some air. So that's what we're gonna do. So everybody go ahead and stand up, or you could do this sitting down too. And you guys, I wanna see everybody doing this. So go ahead and grab the air and just hold that position, and let me see everybody. So Matt, really good, but try to hold it right behind you, like you're grabbing the air from behind you. And you don't have to turn your body, okay? So Gilbert, so don't put your hand to the side, put it right behind you, okay? Good job, Johnny. Way to bring your arm back. Ian, that's very good. Okay, now you guys are gonna bend the opposite knee. So if you raise your hand that you right with, and you go across your body, you touch your knee, that's the knee that you're going to step with, okay? So I wanna see everybody with their hand back and taking a step. Okay, Christopher, I like how you already went and scooped the ball forward. Cassidy, good job scooping it. And so, yeah, that's the third step. You're gonna scoop it forward as you take your step. So very good, Julian. You're really swinging into it. Okay. So now we get to choose what bender we are. Okay, so I want to see you guys pose to show me what bender you are, or you could just hold your fingers up. So if you're a water bender, you can pose like this. If you're an earth bender, go ahead and kick your leg up, fire squat. Okay, I see some water benders. Let me see. See some. Okay. Okay, Nico, you're earth, or you're an air bender, right? Nice, okay. So I see a lot of different benders. So let's go ahead and start. So I want you guys to be at least 4 feet away. So you're gonna start at your laptop or your computer. You're gonna take 4 steps and then turn back around. And this iceberg looks really mysterious. Let's just practice our underhand toss and see what happens, okay? So if you get 10 in a row, that's perfectly hitting towards your target. Go ahead and take a step. So go ahead and get started. Okay, Christopher, I like that pendulum motion, the way you're swinging your arm forward. Chloe, very good. I see you're sitting down. You're doing awesome. Really flicking that wrist up. And if you guys are throwing with anybody else, make sure you wait till everybody's done throwing before you go get your balls. Okay, and if you only have one ball, you can still try to throw it, and then after that, just pretend that you're bending air. Okay, so, oh, it looks like you broke the iceberg and you freed Aang and Appa. Good job, everybody. So you guys made some new friends. So this right here is Sokka on the left, and his sister Katara, who's a water bender. And this is Aang. We know he's an air bender, and our favorite friend, Appa. Okay, so now right here we have the Cabbage Man. He loves watching airbenders and earthbenders do their thing. So he said that we could practice on his cabbages. So now go back to your spots and you're gonna take 2 steps back from where you were. Okay, this time I want you guys to count how many you could get in a row. Ready? Go ahead. Good job, Joseph. I love how you're swinging that arm forward and following through. Okay, Julian, very good. I like how you're taking a step. So since you're throwing with your right, go ahead and take a step with your left foot, okay? So you're doing really good. Okay, Chloe, I love the follow through on that. Perfect. Keep it up. Caitlin, Candace, I love the distance you are. You guys are doing awesome. I like how you're really winding back. Okay, good job, everybody. Okay, so now we're going to challenge ourselves even more. So remember what score you got last time. We're going to try to beat it this time, okay? So you guys can go ahead and take another step back if you guys think you're ready. If you don't have a lot of space, you can move towards the side and it'll change the angle a little bit. Or you guys can make your target smaller. So if you use a piece of paper as your target, you can fold it to make it even smaller, all right? So, oh, look, everybody, it's Appa. Everybody wave to Appa. Can I see everybody waving to Appa? I wonder what he's doing here. Oh no, I think the stand benders are trying to take him. So let's all try to help Appa out, okay? So once the music starts, you guys are gonna go ahead and try to save Appa. Ready? Come on, Appa needs our help, so let's go, everybody. Good job, Cecilia. There's a lot of power in that throw. You really swung your arm forward. Okay. Good job, Nico. Once you guys get 10 in a row, remember you guys can take a step back to challenge yourselves. Okay, so I'm helping you guys out here on the screen so you can work together. Ian, very good. So try to keep your eyes on the target, everyone. Okay, and I like how you guys are walking to go get your equipment so you guys don't trip or fall or anything. Okay, so I think it's working. It looks like something's gonna happen. Okay, you guys saved Appa. Yay, everybody. So I want you guys to celebrate. So you guys can dance or you can clap. I need to see you doing one of them, okay? Awesome dancers, Michaela. Good clapping, okay. You guys did so great. Okay. So now you guys have 5 seconds to get back to your screens so you can get ready to type in the chat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. So now I want you guys to show me with your fingers. If you don't have your camera on, then I need you to type in the chat. How do you think today's activity went for you? So 1, you need some reminders. 2, pretty good. Or 3, amazing. You could teach somebody else this activity. So I see a lot of 3s. Good, good. Okay. And
Reminders, good or amazing?
Let's see. In which games or sports will you see an underhand movement? So go ahead and unmute yourselves if you guys want to share. It could be a sport that we talked about or a new sport you thought about.
Cornhole, softball,
Cornhole, softball.
Bocce
What was
ball.
that one?
bowling,
Skee ball,
Skee ball, yes, really good. Okay.
volleyball,
Bocce ball.
Volleyball, yes, we see it when we're serving too. So once you guys get this down, you're going to be good at a bunch of sports. What was that last one?
Shout it.
It's okay, you could say it if you want. Okay, so I have one more question for you guys. So what are the steps to the underhand toss? So the first one, go ahead and just shout it out. What was the first one? What are we doing with our arms?
Grab air.
reach back
Grabbing
behind
the
you,
air,
and grab
very
the air.
good. Okay, the second one,
Bend the knee.
bend the knee, awesome. So air bend. And then the last one, does anybody remember?
Swing and follow through.
Yeah, so we're scooping to swing and follow through. So good job, everybody. You guys did awesome.
All right, next up is Chris with some volleyball.
Okay, hello everybody. Today we're going to be working on some volleyball skills. We're not going to be alone this class. We're going to be working out with the Avengers. So if you could grab a paper plate and a pen or a marker if you have it nearby. To start, does everybody know what your dominant hand is? That's the hand we write with. So that we remember, let's take that pen and mark a little star or something on our dominant hand. So we're going to go ahead and work on some volleyball passing form with Captain Marvel. Does anyone know how to make a platform? Take a look at these pictures on the screen here that'll show what a platform is. You can make 2 fists and hold them next to each other, or you can clasp your fingers together. Or if you can't make a platform either of those ways, you can pick up that paper plate you have nearby and you can hold that like you see in this picture on screen. So let's go through some form here. Part 1, you're going to hold that platform loosely out in front of yourself. Then when you hear me say Z's in your knees, you're going to get a really good bend in your knees, so deep that your legs make the shape of a Z. Here's a demo for you. Now part 2 is when you hear me say bump, You're going to use the power in your hands, just like Captain Marvel, to swing your platform upward and bump the imaginary ball. Let's go back. Here we go. Here's a demo for you. One of these days. Here it is. Swing it upward. So when you hear me say Z's in your knees, you're going to get that deep bend. Then when I say bump, you're going to bump the imaginary ball like Captain Marvel. Here's a demo for you. Z's in the knees, bump. Any questions before we get going? Okay, we're going to do a 30-second round of practicing our bump pass. 30 seconds. Hold on one sec here. 30 seconds starting now. Great. Z's in your knees, bump. Z's in your knees, bump. There you go. I'm liking those deep Z's. Very good. There you go, Gil. Yep, bring it all the way up. There you go, CJ. Deep bend in the knees. That's it, Michaela. Great job. Great first round. Go ahead, catch a few deep breaths, get some water. Okay. So next, we're going to work on some spiking with Black Panther. Now, if you haven't used a pen yet to mark your dominant hand, go ahead and put a mark on the hand you write with. Part 1 is spiking. When you hear me say leap, you're going to raise your dominant hand up in the shape of an L as you leap in the air like Black Panther. Here's a demo. Here's a demo. One of these days. Okay. So you jump up with that L in the hand. Okay, so we're gonna add part 2 now. When I say high five, you're going to spike the imaginary volleyball just like you're giving someone a high five. Here's a demo. No, I'm sorry. If you are unable to leap up in the air, what you can do is you can either stay seated or you can reach both hands down to the ground to get some momentum for the next part of the exercise, which is this right here. Gonna give that high five. So to put them together, leap in the air like Black Panther, high five. We're gonna go ahead and do a 30-second round. Does anybody have any questions before we get going? Okay, let's go for 30 seconds. Starting now. Leap in the air like Black Panther, high five. Leap, high five. There you go, Chloe. Leap up higher. That's it. Yep, and you can just use one hand there, Michaela. There you go. 5 seconds. Get 2 more. Great job. Nice spiking. Okay, go ahead, get a sip of water. Take a few deep breaths. Now, we've learned a couple offense skills. Let's work on some defense here. Does anybody know who the enemy of the Avengers is? Thanos. So now we're going to work on some blocking, some defense with Spider-Man here. To get some form down, when you hear me say touch the ceiling, you're going to jump in the air like Spider-Man and reach up like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Here's a demo. Jump up and reach like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Or if you can't jump, you can remain seated, or you can go ahead and you can bend forward, touch your hands as low to the ground as you can to get some momentum, just like this. And then bring them back up to the ceiling. Before we get started, does anybody have any questions? We're going to do a 30-second round of blocking with Spider-Man. 30 seconds. Starting now. Jump up, reach to the ceiling, just like Spider-Man. Block, there you go. There we go, John. Yep, even higher. There you go. I'm liking how high we're jumping. That's great. 5 seconds. Let's see if we can get 3 more. Good job, everybody. Get a sip of water, take a few deep breaths. Okay, so now that we know all these skills, let's do a practice round, but this time, let's try to do them a little faster. And after each one you complete, call out that number. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with some bump passes with Captain Marvel for 30 seconds. Remember, Z's in your knees, then bump. 30 seconds, starting now. Yep, Z's in your knees, bump. Z's in your knees, bump. There you go. Nice job, CJ. Yep, Z's in the knees. I'm liking those deep Z's. Even deeper. There you go. Bump high. 2, 1. Great job. Okay, let's take a few seconds to cool down before we go into the next one. We're gonna work on some spiking with Black Panther. So everybody remember, we're gonna leap like Black Panther, and then we're gonna give that high 5. Let's go, see if we can get it for 30 seconds. Remember, try to go a little faster than we did last time and call out your number, okay? 30 seconds, starting now. Leap up like Black Panther with the L. High 5. I'm liking how high we're jumping. That's great. Yep. Give that high 5. You can do it just like Gil's doing. If jumping doesn't work for you, you can do it from your chair. Yep. High 5 forward. Are we getting more than we got last time? There we go. Great job. There we go. All right. Great job, everybody, today. Let's catch a couple deep breaths and let's get some water. Now, why don't we check for a little bit of understanding here? There's 2 steps when we bump past like Captain Marvel. What is the first step? When we bump past with Captain Marvel, what is the first step? Anybody can just go ahead and call it out, or you can put it in the chat.
Z's
Yeah.
in the knees.
Excellent. Thank you. Z's in the knees. Yep. Beautiful. And when we're spiking the volleyball with Captain Marvel, what's the first step we make before we give that high 5 with our spike?
Leap up.
Yep, leap in the air like Black Panther. Excellent. Very good. All right, great job, everybody. Let's try to make somebody's day better today. So the closest person to you in your house, tell them that you're glad that you got to spend this time with them together. And I'm glad I got to spend this time with you guys. Thank you so much.
Do you feel better by yourself now? Like rude.
I'm really glad we got.
All right. Thank you, Chris. And last but not least, we have Cassidy with Hercules.
All right, guys. So for this, we are working out. You are either going to need a mat or just something, because we'll be going onto the ground to do some push-ups. So if you have anything to like protect your knees, go ahead and grab that right now as I set up. All right, if the audio is that bad, basically I'm just saying that follow along with me, or if you're sitting in a chair, you can follow along with my sister, Lauren.
Long ago, in the faraway land of ancient Greece, there was a golden age of powerful gods and extraordinary heroes. Greatest
Right,
and
so first one is
strongest of
calf
all
raises.
these
So
heroes
everyone should be standing
was
up.
the mighty Hercules. But what is the measure of the true hero? Now, that is what our story is about.
Listen to him. He's making the story sound like some Greek tragedy. Lighten up, dude. We'll take it from here, darling.
You go, girl.
We are the muses.
Nice job, guys. Ready for 30 seconds.
Proclaimers
We're
of
halfway
heroes.
done. Keep it up.
Heroes like Hercules. Honey, you mean Hercules.
Way to go on those toes, guys. All the way up.
Sweet music. Our story actually begins long before Hercules, many eons ago.
All right, the next one's gonna be push-ups. Go ahead and go on the floor.
Planet Earth was down on its luck. And everywhere gigantic roots called Titans ran amok. It was a nasty place.
Good job, Chris.
It was a mess wherever you stepped.
Nice.
Where chaos reigned and the earthquake
Put this
and
in a chair, go ahead and push up.
and then along came Susie Girl. This
Almost done, guys. Keep it up.
those suckers in our palm. That's right. He's on his own stop chaos in his tracks. And
Go 2 seconds, guys. Keep it up. All right. Next one's gonna be crunches. So stay on the ground, guys. We know how to do crunches. All right, guys. Go ahead and start at 30 seconds. Good job, Michaela. Nice job, Dr. Bittner. Good job, Gilbert. Keep it up. Halfway done. All right. Next one is jumping jacks. Back on our feet, guys. All right, 30 seconds on. If you're sitting in a chair, then just take your opposite hand and touch your opposite foot. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. Nice job, Chris. All right, take a break, guys. Air punches. Doesn't come get earlier, guys. Air punches. Get those hands up. Punch out. Good job, man. Good job, Nick. Nice, Matthew. Halfway done, guys. Ooh, I like it, Johnny. Very nice. All right, let's switch it up, guys. Good job. Arm switches. We're gonna hold it for 15 seconds and switch. Those legs out. Put those legs out, guys. Ready to touch your toes. 30 seconds. And if you can't touch your toes, either touch your knees or touch your shins. Gilbert, we're just touching our toes. There you go. Halfway there, guys. Almost done. Keep holding it. Good job. Almost done. And the last one we're going to do is an overhead stretch. We're going to switch halfway through on this one. So 15 seconds on both sides, each side. job, guys. Feel that stretch all the way down your side. All right, switch sides. Here we go, guys. Got 10 more seconds left. Got it? Awesome. And that's it. Great job, guys. All right. Get some water. Take a breath. All right. So, to check for understanding, did we grow our superhero legs? Did we grow our superhero legs by doing calf raises or crunches? Either shout it out or give me a thumbs up for calf raises or a thumb down for crunches.
Calf raises.
Nice. Let's see, what is this?
Calf raises. Calf raises.
There, good job, guys. Calf raises. Awesome. And one more question. How do we stretch our arms? Do we pull across our body or do we touch our toes? Either shout it out or give me a thumbs up for pulling across body or thumbs down for touching our toes. Nice, you got a lot of thumbs up.
Hands across body.
Nice, good job, guys. That's right, pull across our body. Nice. All right, guys, everyone give each other a virtual high five. Everyone high five your screen. Good job, guys.
All right, thanks all for joining us today. Much appreciated. Hope you got a good workout in. Hope everyone was able to safely and successfully access these different activities and skills. So this class will do their online practicum every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. But also don't forget you can join us on Tuesday and Thursday at 3:45 for our APE cohort, which does their online ASAP practicum. So I will put a parent's QR code down below. So that way you can give us feedback on what you liked, what were challenges, and some recommendations for our group for the future. And as always, this video will be archived here on Facebook, and we'll also put it on our YouTube at Long Beach State APE. So thanks all for joining us. Hope to see you again next week. Nicely done, teachers.